In Jerusalem, the church continued to grow, which actually made things get pretty complicated. In the beginning, all the disciples had been from the same place and had been taught the same things. But now, there were people from all over, from all different kinds of backgrounds, who had been taught from all different kinds of teachers, all with their own ideas about how to be the church. Where I'm from, we don't sing that song. Where I'm from, we don't say those words. Where I'm from, we don't believe that thing. Everybody had different ideas, and people were starting to fight over things that didn't even really matter. Filled with the Holy Spirit, Peter stood up and said to all the believers, "We are all from different places and do church in different ways and do some different things. But some of those things are not really that important at all. But some of the things are very important, like what we believe about Jesus. But if we're going to keep being the church, it's very important that we always agree to try and understand each other." Everyone seemed to think that that was a good idea. So Peter continued. "Then let's start with this. Love one another. Let's love each other by being kind to each other, by being tender with one another, and by being humble. That means not needing to be right all the time. Like Jesus said, if someone says mean things to you, don't be mean back. Speak words of love instead. It won't always be easy. Oh man, will it be tricky sometimes. Sometimes people will be extra mean to you just because you love Jesus. But even in those moments, you don't need to feel alone. The Holy Spirit will be with you, so don't be discouraged. Try your best at those times to honor Jesus in your heart and through how you act and what you say. In this way, people will learn just from watching you and from hearing what you have to say. And remember what was written long ago. The Lord's eyes will always look out for godly people, and when He sees them, He blesses them, and His ears are always open to their prayers. So remember, let's love each other. Peter's challenge was a big one, and a tough one too, and continues to be today. On our own, it would be impossible, but not with the Holy Spirit. And thankfully, Jesus had promised that the Spirit would always be there. The Holy Spirit rests on us.